Today we are going to be reviewing the much awaited More Love Less Ego album by the superstar Whiskey. Now this is a 13-track album right around my alley, and without much further ado, let's get right into this review. The first song off of the album is called Money and Love, and I gave this song a 7 out of 10. We all know what Money and Love sounds like. It's an Afro R&B record, and I just love it. It's a perfect starting point for the album. The next song I listened to off of the album was Balance, and I gave this song a 6 out of 10. Right off the bat, I don't really rock with this song like that. It's not one of the songs that ministers to me the way it would minister to someone else. The next song I listened to was Bad to Me, obviously 7 out of 10. The first song he used to promote the album More Love Less Ego. And with kids' first ever attempt at doing Amapiano by himself on his album. The next song I listened to was Two Sugar featuring Ira Star, and I gave this song a 7.5 out of 10. A lovely, cool, chill R&B song, which I have something I want to talk about, but I'll wait till after the review. The next song I listened to was Every Day, and I gave it a 6 out of 10. Don't really rock with the song, one of the songs that don't minister to me the way it minister to someone else. The next song I listened to was Slip and Slide featuring Skillibeng and Shinsia, and I gave this song an 8 out of 10. Lovely song, one of my favorites off of the album. The next song I listened to was Deep, and I gave Deep a 6 out of 10. Now, one thing about Whiskey and one thing we've all noticed about Whiskey is Whiskey loves to recycle lyrics. This is something everybody can simultaneously agree on. I just gave this song a 6 out of 10. Poor attempt. The next song is Flower Pads, and I gave it a 7 out of 10. If you are not 18, don't listen to the song. If you are not 18, do not listen to the song. That is the only thing I will say about the song. The next song I listened to was Wow featuring, I think, Naira Marley and Skepta. I gave this song a 6 out of 10. And Naira Marley on this album was just really out of place, really weird, and really annoying. The next song I listened to was Pressure, and I gave Pressure a 6.5 out of 10. Also, not really one of the songs that minister to me the way it minister to someone else. I have a lot to say about this album, but I'll wait till after I finish reviewing it. The next song I listened to was Plenty Loving, and I gave this song a 7 out of 10. An okay song, but I don't really rock with it. I'm not really vibing with most of the songs on this album. The next song I listened to was Special featuring Don Toliver. I gave this song an 8 out of 10. This song kind of has like a traditional, like caveman type beats to it. And Don Toliver's voice and Wizkid's voice also meshed well together on the song. The next song and the last song I listened to was Frames, and I gave this song an 8.5 out of 10. Amazing song. Now, the precision of this album, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. He had more longer songs, and pertaining to Wizkid, since Wizkid loves to recycle lyrics, I don't think his songs should be any more than 2 minutes 30 seconds. Like anything above 2 minutes 30 seconds for a Wizkid song is just like him trying to elongate it. Period. The next thing I'm going to be reviewing is the beats. The beats I'll give an 8 out of 10. I feel like the beats carried more on this album or most of this album in my opinion. The next thing is the album art. I gave it a 5.5 out of 10. More Love Less Ego. Why are we seeing Wizkid's face again on the album? Like Nigerian artists really need to learn how to correlate their album art to what the album is about. The next thing is the sequencing, and I gave it a 7 out of 10. Perfect sequencing, not too many rushed songs, not too many high songs, not too many low songs. It was just like, on a mid level. The features, I'll give a 6 out of 10. Actually, I'll give the features a 7.5 out of 10 because like I said, Wizkid recycles a lot of lyrics, and when he doesn't have much features, it would make the whole album tiring. So I'll actually give it a feature 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, it's a 13-track album. Now, side notes, Wizkid always relies on vibes when he's singing, like except it's a very serious body of work. I think Wizkid relies mostly on vibes. I feel like this album was just like keep his relevance going. Like Whiskey is very hot in the market right now, and everybody wants whiskey. Like everybody wants some piece of whiskey, and so bringing out this album right after like Made in Lagos 2 years, because we know that whiskey loves to waste time to release albums. Like him just putting out more Love Less Ego is just to put his name back in the market, so his relevance would not die out. And I think that this album is a perfect blend between R&B and Afro pop. Now, if you notice, I've been talking more on R&B, and this is because I feel like R&B is going to make its comeback very soon, like very, very, very soon. R&B is going to make its comeback, and yeah, I just will give this album overall a 3 star out of 5 stars. If you did enjoy, please do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, to check out my other videos, let me know what your favorite song off of the album was, and also check out my other videos. I do also link them down below in my description, minus in the icon above for your convenience. And as always, child, I'll see you on the next one.